Well, it's a bittersweet day for us here at Reselling because I finally reached 1,000 subscribers, which is YouTube's threshold for getting paid for ad revenue, which is cool. Been working at that for 10 months now, since last March, and I guess it's funny because the first 500 subscribers takes a long time, and then it's kind of like an exponential curve where once you hit 500, YouTube kind of figures out who wants to watch your videos and who likes them and all that, and then the next 500 goes a lot faster. And so it's kind of a weird feeling because I'm here, I guess, earlier than I expected based on my expectations the first 500 subscribers took. So that's the good part of today. The bummer is that on Thursday, it's Saturday morning now. On Thursday morning, I woke up to an email saying that our Google My Business or Google profile had been disabled. And I was like, that's weird. I've heard about this happening from other people, other businesses, and other channels. And so I immediately went on, tried to look into the reason that it was disabled. And I figured, I watched some videos, I did some research, because they don't tell you why, which is really frustrating. They just say it doesn't meet our guidelines. And so then I realized, well, maybe it's because I had displayed the business address, which is, I run out of my home with a home business license and everything. And because we're not a brick and mortar store where somebody comes to do business here, I go to them. I thought maybe that's the reason for the suspension. So I submitted the business license, additional paperwork, and then I removed that setting so that it wouldn't display the address anymore. And I made sure that our service areas that we service were filled out. So I submitted that stuff, didn't hear anything until Friday afternoon. And then it said the appeal was denied. And so that was a bummer. So then it said due to deception or deceptive practices or something like that. I'll put up the actual email there. I'm like, that's weird. And so when I look into those guidelines, it's almost suggesting, it's not very clear, but it's suggesting that my reviews and my activity is not valid because we look fake for some reason, which all of my reviews are from legitimate people, legitimate customers. I have 12 good, 5-star reviews, and I've worked really hard for those, and it seems like now that's all at risk or potentially going to be gone. Obviously, I'm gonna fight to try to reinstate this. So I put in another reinstatement appeal, put additional information in there, asked to be contacted like the first time. Nobody ever tried to call me or verify anything on my end. What they maybe looked at what I submitted, but the thing is they're really vague about what guidelines you're in violation of or potentially in violation of. And so it's extremely frustrating because I feel like, there's no phone number I can call that I'm aware of. You just have to go through this reinstatement appeal process again and hope that maybe somebody else looks at it who, doesn't flag your account. So I'm still not sure what the issue is. Like I said, I don't think I'm being deceptive or anything like that, but apparently that's what Google thinks. And so I'm fighting to get that back because Google My Business is where we get over 50% of our business from. Obviously, this is just my side hustle for me. And so, it's not so bad, but if this was my, main job, I'd be a lot more stressed out than I am. So it's just kind of a bummer. It's kind of funny because YouTube's owned by Google. And so basically in the same weekend, I hit a high on YouTube with being able to be monetized. And I also hit a low because they removed the biggest driver of business for my business with the Google profile. So anyways, bittersweet. I'm sure we'll try to get it figured out. If not, I'm gonna fight to try to get that profile back, obviously, because I don't think we did anything wrong, and I still don't know what we did wrong according to their guidelines, but I'm just trying to go through all of them and make sure we're doing everything right, I guess. So we'll see what comes of it. Today we've got a little landscaping job, kind of gutter cleaning type deal. Really, it's funny, guys, because next door people recommended me on Nextdoor, and then I got a bunch of phone calls to do just like handyman kind of stuff, which I'm not opposed to, as long as I'm earning a good hourly rate. You know, I don't mind helping people out, and a lot of these people are just people that don't want to get up on a ladder and clean their gutters, or, you know, need a little bit of help doing some manual labor stuff. I don't mind that. I'm happy to do it. So it's one of the ways I make relationships and build customers. So anyways, that's what we're doing this afternoon. Shouldn't take too long, but that's about all I got going on. And we've been sending out postcards, putting up bandit signs, and I've got door hangers, but it's just been raining nonstop, so I haven't gotten any of them out. So we'll continue to try to market, and we'll see what happens with the Google profile. Hopefully I can get it up. If anybody's been through this process before where their appeal was denied and you got it back, or you talked to somebody at Google, I would love to know what I should do next, because like I said, I've submitted all my information. It was denied. I resubmitted slightly different information. I tried to fix it up, and I just don't know what to do. There's no phone number for me to call. So I'm just kind of at a loss. So anyways, thanks for watching the videos. I really do appreciate it. I can't believe we're at 1,000 subscribers now. And yeah, this journey has been a lot of fun, a lot of highs, a few lows here and there, but you know, that's to be expected. Any kind of business you run or anything in life, you know, it comes with the ups and downs. So just got to take it as they come, and, you know, try not to stress out about it and go from there. So talk to you on the next one.